The store went silent. "Get out!" Brenda screamed. She snatched the toy. It was a yellow banana. She threw it in the bin. "You are a disgrace. You are fired. And I'm calling security." I adjusted my Santa hat. I looked her in the eye. "You are making a mistake," I said. "A very big mistake." Brenda laughed in my face. "The only mistake," she spat, "was hiring a pretty face instead of a worker. Tom, get her out." Tom, the guard, walked up. He looked nervous. "Ma'am, please," Tom whispered. "Just go." I smiled coldly. "I will go," I said. "But first, answer me this. Who signs your checks?" She rolled her eyes. "Global Toys Corp.," she sneered. "Exactly," I said. I pulled out my ID, and I am the CEO. I am Luna. I own Global Toys. We are the biggest retailer, especially at Christmas. I usually sit in offices, looking at spreadsheets, but sales were dropping, specifically in one store, the North Park branch. Customer complaints were high. Staff turnover was huge. I needed to know why. So I went undercover. I didn't wear a suit. I didn't wear diamonds. I put on a costume, a red velvet dress, white fur trim. I became Lily, the holiday temp. My job was simple. Dress up as Santa's helper. Hand out our new toy, the happy banana. It sounds silly, but kids loved it. I arrived at the store. It was Christmas Eve, the busiest day of the year. I was ready to work, but I wasn't ready for her, the manager from hell. The store looked festive. Lights were twinkling, but the mood was dead. The staff looked terrified. Nobody was smiling. I saw a cashier crying. Then I heard the clicking. High heels on marble. It was Brenda. She marched down the aisle like a drill sergeant. "Faster," she yelled. "Fold those sweaters. Stop talking to customers. We need sales, not chat." She spotted me. She looked me up and down. "You," she snapped. "You're the new Santa girl?" "Yes, ma'am," I said. "I'm Lily." "I don't care," she said. "Listen to me closely. You are here to sell. We have a quota. If you miss it, you are out on the street. Do you understand?" I nodded slowly. "I understand," I said. She sneered at my dress. "And button that up. You look ridiculous." She stormed off. I felt a rage building. She was a bully. She didn't care about Christmas. She only cared about money. I focused on the kids. A little girl walked up. She was shy. "Hello there," I smiled. "Merry Christmas." The girl smiled back. I reached into my sack. I pulled out the banana toy. "Do you want this?" I asked. Her eyes lit up. "It squeaks," I said. I squeezed it. The little girl giggled. Her mom laughed. "That is adorable," the mom said. "We'll take 2. It was a perfect moment. Pure holiday magic. Then a shadow appeared. Brenda was back. Her face was red. "What are you doing?" she hissed. The little girl jumped. The mom looked shocked. "Excuse me?" the mom said. Brenda ignored the customer. She pointed a finger at me. "I told you to sell. Sell the expensive robots, not these cheap bananas. They are $5. We make no profit." I stood up. I kept my voice calm. "The customer likes it. She wants to buy 2. "I don't care," Brenda yelled. She grabbed the banana. She ripped it from my hand. "No more games. You are wasting my time. You are embarrassing this store." The little girl started crying. The mom was furious. "How dare you?" the mom yelled. She was being sweet. "I am leaving, and I'm never coming back." The customer stormed out. Brenda turned to me. Her eyes were wild. "Look what you did. You lost a sale. That is it. You are done." The screaming, the humiliation. Brenda was panting. "Tom!" she yelled again. "Throw her out, into the parking lot. Don't let her get her coat." Tom, the guard, walked up. He looked at me. His eyes said, "Sorry." "Ma'am," Tom said to Brenda, "maybe we should just—" "Shut up, Tom," Brenda snapped. "Do it or you are fired." Tom sighed. He reached for my arm. Don't touch me, I said. My voice changed. It wasn't Lily's voice anymore. It was the CEO's voice. Tom, I said. Step back. Tom froze. He recognized the tone. I reached into my pocket, not for a toy, but for my phone. I opened an email. I showed it to Brenda. Do you recognize this? I asked. She squinted at the screen. It's an company email, she said, from the board of directors. Read the signature, I said. She read it out loud. Luna Sterling, CEO. She looked up, confused. So? She asked. I know who the CEO is. Good, I said. I took off the Santa hat. I let my blonde hair fall. I wiped the smirk off. Then you should know, you are looking at her. Brenda froze. Her mouth fell open. She looked at the phone. Then she looked at me. She saw the resemblance. The color drained from her face. No, she whispered. That's impossible. You're Lily. I was Lily, I said, for 2 hours. But I have always been Luna. And this is my store. Customers were recording. Brenda started shaking. Miss Sterling? I didn't know. I was just trying to manage. Please, it's Christmas. I stepped closer to her. Yes, I said. It is Christmas. And you fired a girl into the snow because she made a child smile. You bullied your staff. You ruined the holiday. You are not a manager. You are a monster. I turned to Tom. Tom, I said, escort this woman out. She is banned from the property. Tom smiled, a real smile this time. With pleasure, Miss Sterling. Let's go, Brenda. Brenda was crying now, begging as she was dragged out. The store erupted in applause. The staff cheered. I turned to the team. Listen up, I said. Things are changing. No more fear. And for today, double pay for everyone. Merry Christmas. The cheer was deafening. I picked up the banana toy. I dusted it off. I put it back on the shelf. It was a good day. Brenda was gone. The store was safe. And I learned a lesson. A title makes you a boss, but kindness makes you a leader. If you liked this justice, you will love the next story. Click the video on screen now.